Well, hello there, and I do hope you're all well. Now, is our UK government really denying reality of their epic Brexit damage? Now, in the last video, where you saw the Minister for International Trade, Kemi Badenoch, just basically call the Shadow Minister for International Trade, Gareth Thomas, a remoaner naysayer, and you need to believe more. Well, the chair of the International Select Committee, Angus Brendan MacNeil, bamboozled our Minister for Trade Policy, Greg Hands, with facts and figures and brought up the B word. You absolute traitor, Angus.
On CPTPP, it's good to be straight and frank. I'm sure the Minister will agree. And being straight and frank, for the gain to jobs, economy and the living standards, when they need 62 CPTPP deals to compensate for the Brexit economic damage, and being straight also to small and medium enterprises, they will be exporting to faraway CPTP countries with lots of bureaucracy and paperwork instead of tariffs. It will not be as easy as it was in Brexit. And I'm sure he's all over the numbers, and he'll confirm the numbers, that CPTPP will only be worth a 60th of the Brexit damage.
Well, Mr. Speaker, and it's always good to engage with the chairman of the Select Committee. Can I say, in my year of absence at Bays, I've genuinely missed him. And his questioning of me at the dispatch box. I'm certainly going to answer the question, Mr. Speaker, and that is this, that the opportunities for CPTPP are into a free trade area of 510 million people, 11 countries across 4 continents, with amazingly good chapters on data and digital, Mode 4, an SME chapter, rules of origin, which are very, very liberal. All of these things are great opportunities. And frankly, Mr. Speaker, I think it's time that the SNP started for the first time actually going to support a trade deal. They opposed the trade deal with the EU, Mr. Speaker. They opposed the trade deal with Japan. They opposed the deal with Australia, with New Zealand. I'm hoping for the day, Mr. Speaker, where the SNP is actually going to, for the first time ever, support a trade deal.
Well, what a pathetic weak answer, wasn't it? I love Angus Brendan MacNeil. Not only because he's very intelligent to a point where when he talks, you just listen, don't you? Well, I do. Also, there's always a witty line not too far away that will make you chuckle. Makes me chuckle anyway. But the reason why I love the guy is, you remember when our Bodge was in his final liaison committee meeting, you know, when the government he had was just falling around his ears, and Angus Brendan MacNeil had just filleted him about Brexit and imperial measurements. Well, I just loved his facial expressions he was making when Dame Diana Johnson was masterfully tearing him limb from limb about immigration. And then she basically got him to admit to being a Russian stooge. And I was just in hysterics watching him. He was brilliant. But here, even Greg Hands knows he's got no comeback. Because he can't really, can he? All he has is to just deny reality of the damage this government's Brexit has caused, hasn't he? Well, he can't say, yeah, this is disgusting, because he campaigned for it, didn't he? But what do you guys think? Right, I'll just let you know, this isn't the last you'll hear of Angus Brendan MacNeil, because later on he made a statement in the House about this sort of situation, and it's quite interesting. But until then, I shall leave the video here, and until the next time, I shall bid you farewell and take care.